Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be making another video on the Polyrachus dives, but this one's not going to be more about unboxing and is more going to be focused on the actual ants instead. So as you would have seen in the opening sequence, I went through basically the most important things that happened last time. And the last Polyrachus dives video ended off on, well, them just being moved in and exploring the outworld. But in the 2 weeks since then, they've managed to move out the test tube, and now they have some more brood. So whilst I put them into the outworld, I'll just talk about them, but if you don't want to hear that, just skip forward. These guys are native to Central to East Asia and even live in parts of Australia. These guys are also polygynous, which means that they can have multiple queens within a colony. And another cool fact is that they actually have queens that come back to their colony after their mating flight. And that's actually how Tom got his queens. As well, he has a massive Polyrachus dives colony and he just takes the queens out of their outworld and then puts them in test tubes. If you want to see this massive Polyrachus dives colony of his, go to Ants on a Rock YouTube on, well, Sundays or Wednesdays, and then he'll have a chat show around 9 o'clock. These guys are semi-claustral, which means that if you found a queen, well, from just the queen, you need to feed her during her founding phase. And they also don't hibernate, so they can be producing workers all year round. Surprisingly, they also have formic acid, so you want to make sure your outworld is well ventilated, as if they spray loads of formic acid, they may gas themselves out. Another fact that I'm pretty sure all of you will know is that these guys are weaver ants, which means that they use their larvae silk to spin their nests. And then they also use debris such as dirt to help, well, put it all together and just be sort of like a building block for them. And hey, whilst you're still here, don't forget to join the Discord, as in 2 months I'll be launching a new nest, which means that I'm going to need some testers. So if you're in the Discord, you may have the chance to win a free nest. And whilst you're down there in the description, don't forget to like and subscribe, as it's free and it just helps me out. But back to the video. Now that these guys have moved in, they've started to explore their outworld, and as you can see in this time lapse, they explored a lot. And I've also used one of Ants on a Rock's new sugar towers. These guys are around the same size as Mesobarbarus, so anywhere from 8 to 10mm. And they have a beautiful golden gaster, which kind of reminds me of my Camponotus sanctellus. If you have any suggestions for future species for me to get, leave them in the comments below. And if you do or have had or are planning to have Polyrachus dives, tell me in the comments below and tell me how they've went or how you think they're gonna go. Polyrachus dives' nickname is the ground weaver, which means that they aren't really arboreal and tend to stay on the ground more, but they will still weave in trees. I should be getting a new camera in the following months, which means that I'll be able to make better content for all of you. So if you have any videography tips for me, leave them in the comments below as well. If I had to say that I had a smartest colony, well, it would definitely be these guys, as you can literally see them thinking as they move around. And I just can't wait for these guys to grow and them to be a massive colony. Okay, so now they've moved out and they've settled in a little corner, luckily up against the glass, which means that I'm able to see all of their brood. And, well, they've got quite a lot of eggs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover them up with some black foam. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.